Howdy, howdy, folks. Okay, I finally did it. I've been looking at Ted's working plans for years, and I always wanted to download them. And I'd go read the reviews on like forums and blogs and stuff, and most of them were favorable. Almost all of them were favorable, but there was always a couple of negatives, and I let those negatives talk me out of buying it back then. And that was a huge mistake on my part. Um, I've been looking for some new plans, and I get all the magazines with the plans in there and stuff like that. And I just wanted something a little different. And I figured Ted's had 16,000 plans; they'd probably have something a little different. But those negative reviews would always say stuff like, "Well, it's nothing but a bunch of uh, old plans. You can't read them. It makes no sense." And so I had my mind that it was like, maybe a lot of handwritten plans. I don't know. Whatever the deal was, I just never did. And so here lately, I was wanting some plans to. What I'm wanting to do is start video and making some just simple craft items. Maybe not even craft items, furniture, stuff like that that you can sell on Facebook. Groups, flea markets, and stuff like that. I used to do all right with that stuff. I wish I could make as much done as I do with my handyman job, but I can't. So, um, anyway, that was my plan. And I finally seen Ted's, and I thought, you know what? It has a 60-day money back, something like 60 days. I think it's 60 days money back guarantee. If I don't like it, I'll just get my money back. But I'm buying it, so it's $67. I grabbed it up. And then then they had a bunch of other upsells, more plans and stuff like that. And I'm thinking, oh, go big or go home. Give it to me all. I took them all. I think it came to around $100 or something. I've blown $100 quicker than probably anybody, on less stuff, a lot less stuff. So I thought, and there again, at the end of the day, if I'm not happy, I'm going to turn around and get my money back. So here's my exclusive member area you get when you purchase. Get lifetime access to everything, VIP newsletter, free updates for members, and free bonuses every month. And then they do give you the option, and I didn't take these. I wish I had. I'll probably do this in the future. Once I've seen actually how many plans there are on this package, wow. But you do have the option of getting them on a one or two CDs or DVDs. I'm sorry, and that's probably be the best option for me down the road, because I'm telling you right now, folks, this thing is loaded full of plans. And as you come on down, your menu's on the left. Let's go to Woodworking Plans Part 1. There is a lot of stuff here. I'll just tell you right now. And it is, my thought was, look, 16,000 plans, even if only 10% are usable, that's still 1,600 plans, Well, from what I've seen, there was a few that are real minimal, but most everyone I've seen, I could make the project. And I'm not that greatest of woodworkers. I want to be. I just don't get to spend as much time doing it as like. Now up here it tells you how to download that. Right click on the link, choose save. I just come down and click on it, save it over to my folder, and I'm done with it. So yeah, you can follow that up there, but I just don't. I click on it, and then it downloads into my folder. If I just got this stuff right here, these 4 big old files right here, it'd been worth it. But you don't. We get all this down here. This is a Woodworking Projects Compilation 1, Woodworking Projects Compilation 2. Both of these are zips, zip files, which are compressed files, and they have to be compressed. There's a lot there. Then you get the big book, woodworking plans, outdoor furniture plans. Those are PDFs. Furniture around the house, crafts and fun items, outdoor collection, starter projects. You come on down here, and it's just nothing really down there, unless you need unzip software, and they or a PDF reader, and they provide both those right there. So that's pretty awesome. There's a crap ton of plans right here in just this. But wait, there's more. Woodworking plans part 2. We go there. This is what blew me away when I first came into this. Remember, it takes a while. I guess internet's slow. I was going to eat my Fritos, but I think better of it. I wait till I'm done. Okay. All these plans, you see all these links are files, compressed files with multiple plans in each one. Like the birdhouses have, I don't know, I forgot, 6, 7, 8, 10 plans in that file. Birdhouse and feeders, again, after you unzip it, bunch of plans in there. It just goes on and on. Doors, dressers, farmhouse, shop, swing, storage, stool, gun, hidden storage, gun cabinets and shelves, which is pretty cool. House plans, jigs, kid baby projects. What do you want to build? I'm betting that they have it here. Pergolas, gazebos, garages. Now, I will say I have looked at the log home plans and the cabin plans, which are cabin plans are right here. Now, those are mostly that I've seen just floor plans. I'm not in the market for either one, so they really didn't interest me. Barns. Now, they had some dimensions on some old barns that were pretty cool. So I like that. Coming on down to my menu, guides, tips, and resources. Some pretty cool stuff, especially if you're a beginner. You'll want to grab these. Woodworking tips compilation, a guide to basic woodworking. Honestly, the only thing I've downloaded out of this right here is this basic joinery, and it was pretty interesting. Here's the log homes plan book. I just looked at the first couple floor plans and wasn't interested. I was interested in these plans. There are some plans that have a CAD and DWG format, and here's the viewers for those. Although I think all those plans that had the CAD DWG also had PDF versions. Woodworking videos. Wow. I haven't counted these videos. I think there's over 100. Come on. There we go. There are a lot of videos here. Again, the one I just watched a few. I kind of randomly watched a few. They were very high quality videos. I've seen a lot worse on YouTube. Some of these may have came from private label rights, or what they call that, common something, I don't know, commons rights or whatever, but I don't care. Arts 10 and arts and crafts, 13 bird feeders, 9 benches, cabinets, dog houses, gazebos, pergolas. I mean, there are a lot of videos here, and like I said, they're high quality video. So at least a few I watched just to see what kind of quality I was getting. I want to check these workbench ones out. These workbenches, I just like, there's so much stuff in this package, people. I'm so elated that I really, even at twice the price, I would have felt like I got my money's worth. Like I said, I've got the Fine Woodworking magazine. I've got Woodcraft, or what is that called? Wood magazine. Those magazines that have plans in them. And I spend over $100 a year on magazines, and I promise you, I don't even get anywhere near this many plans. Again, they if you want the DVD versions, they'll sell them to you. Special members offers. These were just offers for other stuff. 12,000 shed plans. Here's Wood Profits by Jim Morgan. I guess how to want looking to earn income easily selling woodworking. DIY magic saw. I haven't looked at that. I don't know what that is. And this is a recommended books. These are, I've got some of these. These are good. I like the hand built home myself. Okay, this is the members bonus area. Honestly, I can't remember if this is the add-ons or not. This file right here, more plans. Yes, more plans. Art of Woodworking Guide with 40 plans. That is, wow, that alone is worth at least half the cost. I love that one right there. I haven't looked at these others. I'm telling people there's so much stuff in this. I bought this yesterday, and I haven't even downloaded a fraction of these. But that's what's on this page. VIP Deluxe Upgrade. I think these are the add-ons here that I bought. Yeah, make projects without nail screws. Hadn't looked at that. Hadn't looked at woodworking tricks that pros use. Hadn't looked at that. Hadn't looked at none of these, I don't think. Woodworking guides, home DIY guide. Even got software. I hadn't played with none of this yet. Shed Designs, CAD, DWG. Yeah, that's where you'll need that viewer. But like I said, a lot of these have PDF versions. Now, I haven't looked at these, so I don't know what they are. But wow, still. Handy Dad download area. Let's see what this is. I think there's some kids stuff in there for kids. 700 boys projects right there. I hadn't looked at that, honestly. Toys. I looked at some of these. That was pretty cool. I like, we wish I had more time to make toys. Projects for kids. Wow. Now, I did look at the mini bike. Pretty cool. Not made of wood, but I think it's Mini Bike 3. We'll look at it here after a while. Treehouse Kid Structures. All this stuff here. Big Book of Science Projects. Simple Telescope. Observatory. Wow. Oh, it just keeps going. I remember seeing all this. DIY home repair collection, painting, interior panel doors, brick bonds, kitchens. I mean, look at all this stuff. Here's 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 ebooks you get, bonus books. I'm telling you, this stuff that I'm just randomly looking at is good stuff. I'm fixing to show you some of these plans that this is coming with. And this now this is what some of them are complaining about in the negative reviews. These are again an add-on, and these are old books, public domain books, 1861, 1872. I love this stuff. I'm like, oh, you can't find that stuff. You can find that on the internet. How would you know to go look for trestle and wood engraving, treatise on wood engraving? I wouldn't have known. Some people just look at all these stuff. I think most of these are books. At least the two I looked at were books. So let's jump over here. Here's some of the plans. Like I said, I've only downloaded probably 2,000 or 3,000 that's here, and they've all been good plans. Adirondack chairs. I love Adirondack. Let's look at this one. Well, there you go. Can you make a Adirondack chair out of that? If you can't, might better give it up. Let's look at another one. Look at there. Nothing wrong with these plans. Nothing wrong with these plans. And they're very detailed. These have got step-by-step instructions. Look at that. There's nothing wrong with these plans. Let's go and look at something else. Let's look at hidden storage. Let's look at that. Oh, gun cabinet. Okay, hidden wall. Oh, you take out a part of your wall. Now that's cool. I don't know, did he take out the stud? I don't know if that's cool. Well, it's just a stud, so it's not like it's, as long as you put a header in there, you're okay. Secret gun case compartment. Let's see what this one is. And guys, I mean, seriously, step by step, cut list, layouts. What else do you want from a 16,000 plans, really? Wow. And I'm telling you, every one of them are like this. Gun cabinet shelves, outdoor collection. Let's see what's on there. Planter bench. Let's look at that. That might be one of them old ones. Say, yeah, probably old. Well, look at there. Look how detailed that is. And these is crisp and clear on my computer screen. I can print these out, take them to the workbench. Very detailed. I mean, I don't know what else people want, but I'm telling you, it's worth every penny and even more. It's rare that you really get something worth the money anymore. And Art of Woodworking, 40 projects. This is one I think I was telling you I was in love with. Yeah, look at this. Lots and lots of information in this little PDF right here. First aid tips, gloves, extension cord ratings. I mean, just a ton of info. And if you go on down here, this is a big PDF. Here's the plans, shopping list, statistics, wall hung coat rack, step by step, layout, cut list, step by step. They're going to take you by the hand, show you how to do it. I don't know what people expect. I guess I expect someone to come out of the computer and build this stuff for them. I just thought I'd show y'all this. This is good stuff. So, hey, the link's below. Check it out. You know, and if you need plans, guys, grab this up. To me, this is a very, you know, and it's not often I buy something that I'm overly excited about, but this is the one I am. I love these plans. I look forward to making some of this stuff with y'all. So stay tuned. Make sure you like and subscribe. And like I said, the link's down below. I appreciate it. And hey, Donald, I am out of here.